Please maintain 1 meter distance to the welcome stall. For attention, please. For your safety, we will
Merci d'avoir patienté. Le refuge de à destination de Montpellier est en embarquement en portée 02. Nous crois que l'on voulait emporter à bord au maximum de la pour être placé dans le compartiment supérieur et un assistant le train est placé sur le siège devant vous. Les bagages à bord ont des mesures exceptionnelles autorisées.
Yeah. I like those.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome on board this Vueling flight 8120 to Bergamo. Pretty heard from our captain today, Cormac Brady. My name is Jonathan Morgan. This flight is operated on behalf of Vueling by their partners, Aer Lingus. We're fully closed up now, just waiting permission to taxi out to the active takeoff runway and to depart Orly. So I'd ask you now to ensure your seatbelt is fastened, that the tray table in front of you is clipped up, seat backs in the fully upright position, all window blinds fully opened. For those of you seated at our exit rows or bulkhead seats, we'd ask you to ensure that the floor space in front of you in these seat rows is clear of all loose items of hand luggage for taxi, takeoff and later for landing into Bergamo. And for those of you in our main cabin who have unoccupied seats beside you, please ensure that your personal items are pushed underneath the seat in front of you, as all unoccupied seats must be clear of loose items for critical phases of the flight. Aer Lingus have a strict policy of no smoking in our services. Smoking in the cabin of the toilets is illegal. We'll activate one of several smoke alarms. Tampering these smoke alarms will result in prosecution. We'd ask for your attention for the next couple of moments, please, as the cabin crew shall point out some of the safety features of the aircraft in your section. Is fitted with a seatbelt. To fasten the seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle as we are now demonstrating. To secure the belt tightly around your hips, pull firmly on the strap. Then to open the seatbelt, lift up the buckle cover and this should be faced away from you. We're traveling today on an Airbus A330 series aircraft. There are 8 emergency exits, all of which are clearly marked by red and white Exit signs now being pointed out. Low-level strip lighting along the aisles will guide you to the exits of poor visibility. This changes to red at the exits. There are 2 doors at the very front of the cabin, left and right. 2 doors at row 8, where you're boarded on the left and opposite on the right. 2 doors at row 30, left and right. And finally 2 doors at the very back of the cabin, again, 1 left and 1 right. Please look around now, note the nearest exit to you, keeping in mind that it may be just behind you. There is a life jacket as shown in a package underneath each seat. If instructed, take the jacket from the package and place it over your head. The long strap should be wrapped behind you, brought back to the front, where it is then clipped and pulled very tightly around your waist. Each jacket is equipped with a light and a whistle for attracting attention, and to inflate the jacket you pull sharply upon the red tag hanging below in front. It may also be inflated or topped up by both the red tube. However, jackets must not be inflated inside the cabin. This will prevent a speedy escape. There is a safety leaflet as shown in the seat pocket in front of you. It asks passengers unfamiliar with this aircraft type or who have not flown recently to spend a few moments quickly glancing at the instructions on this leaflet. For the duration of our flight today, the cabin will be pressurised in the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure. An individual oxygen mask, as shown, will be lowered automatically from above your head. Should this happen, pull down sharply on the oxygen mask. This activates the flow. Remove your personal face mask. Place the oxygen mask over both mouth and nose, and then continue to breathe normally. However, only when you put on your own mask should you tend to children or to any fellow passengers needing assistance. Thank you very much for your attention and cooperation, ladies and gents. We wish you a pleasant flight today with us.
Gentlemen, very good day to you. Your Captain Cormac Brady speaking. On behalf of myself and your First Officer Colin Scott, we'd like to welcome you on board our flight to Milan Bergamo. And we'll be ready very shortly. Our flying time very quick, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Clear weather, so we might have a nice view of the Alps on our way to Bergamo. And nice day there at the moment, temperatures around 5-6 degrees. So I'll speak to you briefly in the cruise with an update on our progress. Thank you.
upright position and all window blinds fully opened. Cabin crew will come through now to ensure the cabin is ready for approach and landing. As I said, 10 minutes to go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bergamo. Local time here, it's just approaching 5 minutes after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I ask you please to remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we've come to a complete stop in our parking position with the engine shut down and the fasten seatbelt sign switched off. Once we are on stand, as the door is opened and you're leaving us, do ensure to check both the overhead bins and the seat pocket in front of you for all of your personal belongings. Please take care with the overhead bins. Some heavier items inside may have displaced during a flight. They could cause injury to you or to another passenger. And do check the seat pocket in front of you for smaller personal items, such as passports, wallets, mobile phones, or relevant medical documentation. In the airport here, we'd ask you please to adhere to public health guidelines regarding correct mask usage and social distancing towards other persons using the airport facilities. Please ensure that you have your European COVID-19 digital certs available to hand for presentation to Italian immigration officials as you process through the airport terminal. Before you leave us this afternoon, I'd like to say on behalf of our captain, Cormac Brady, and the rest of the crew, thank you very much for flying with us today. We do appreciate you choosing to fly on this Vueling Flight 8120 operated by Aer Lingus. We hope you enjoyed the flight and wish you a safe onward journey.